What to talk about when you first meet a woman? Well, that really depends on where you meet her. Right, so I'll give you some examples of different ways to start a conversation when you first meet a woman. So, say for example, you meet a woman at a house party. What to talk about when you first meet her is going to depend on what the dynamic is, or, say she's in a group or whatever, or she's sitting alone. But say for example, she's standing alone and you walk up and start talking to her, you'd walk up and say, "Hey, how's it going? So you having a good time at the party or what?" And she'll say yes or no. And then you can talk about how you know the host of the party, who you know at the party. So say for example, "Yeah, I'm friends with John here. Him and I have been friends about 3 years, and this is his first house party. It's good to see he's finally put on a party. How about you? How do you know John?" "Oh, John and I used to work together." "Oh, really? Okay. Where'd you work?" And then talk to her about that. Right. So that's one example, and it's an example to really illustrate the point that the conversation is going to be different every time that you start talking to a woman in many different environments. So, say for example, you meet a woman in a shopping mall. You're walking through a shopping mall and you see a woman that you find attractive. You're not going to walk up and ask her if she's enjoying the party and tell her that you know John. Right? So, it's going to be different. You walk up to her and you say, "Hey, how you doing? I was just walking along. I was going to go get myself a shirt." Or say for example, you're doing some grocery shopping. "I was just walking along. I was going to do some grocery shopping. I saw you. I thought, oh, got to say hello. You look cute. My name's Dan. What's your name?" Start talking to her that way. "Oh, my name's Jenny." Another example: you're sitting on public transport, say a train or a bus or a tram or something like that, and you're sitting next to a girl and you really want to talk to her. What do you talk to her about? Right? You don't say, "Are you enjoying the party?" You don't say, "You're walking along doing some grocery shopping." It's going to be different. So with a woman on public transport, you might want to turn to her and say, "No one talks to each other on public transport, hey?" And say that to her. "No one talks to each other on public transport, hey?" Or she's got a book and she's reading it. It's like, "How's the book?" And then she might say, "Good." And it's like, "Haven't read a good book in ages, The last book I read was, whatever it was. That was really cool. How about this one? What's this like? What's it all about?" Get her to talk about the book. These days a lot of women are going to be playing with their smartphone. So you're sitting next to a girl on a bus or a train or a tram or whatever. She's playing with her smartphone, and you might say to her, "Did you click like on the photo that I posted on Facebook or what? I just posted something a couple of minutes ago." Right, so having a bit of a joke with her, asking if she clicked like on the photo you just posted on Facebook. Right, so that way you can just get a conversation started in an easygoing, funny sort of way. So when it comes to conversation with women, the most important thing though is that you actually make a woman feel attracted to you and feel respect for you as a guy. Right, so women are attracted to confidence in a guy, to masculinity, to a guy's social intelligence or social skills, right? Your ability to get along with people, make other people laugh, if you're a cool guy or not, if you're an easygoing, confident guy, you're masculine in the way that you think and you behave and you move and things like that. Those are the sort of things that are going to make women attracted to you, right? So if you start talking to a woman and you're being really nervous, then it doesn't really matter what you say to her. So say for example, you're walking along in the shopping mall and you go, "Oh, hey, I was just walking along and I was just going to do some grocery shopping and I saw you and I thought, hi, I wanted to say hi." That's not going to make her want to talk to you. Why? Because it's unattractive, right? You're displaying nervousness, weak, lower-ranking male behavior, emotional weakness, you're being timid, those sorts of things, right? Women aren't attracted to that. Women are attracted to the strength in men and turned off by the weakness. So when you're talking to women, you've got to display the sort of traits that they find attractive, in addition to also knowing what to say. Guys that come to my side are either confident and they don't know what to say to women, or they lack confidence and they don't know what to say to women. So whatever the case is for you, I'm here to help you out. If you need to build more confidence and learn what to say to women, then check out my programs, have a look around at some of my articles and videos. If you only need to become more confident or you only need to learn about conversation, I've got all the solutions here for you at The Modern Man. So if you need help, I'm here for you, man.